We do a lot. We do a lot. Well, I think the first thing I would say as an executive of this business, we talk about employee engagement a lot. And of course, we recognise that engagement it's not something you do to your employees, it's something you create with your employees. So engagement requires both parties to be engaged. So we spend a lot of time talking about how to engage our employees, but also maybe what the Virgin difference in engagement is, because I think a lot of people join a Virgin business with expectations around how engagement will work in a Virgin business. So we spend a lot of time trying to understand what our employees' expectations are and how we can better deliver that. We had a meeting recently actually with the executive, and I was talking with them we have a small group of us on the executive that take a very active role in terms of engagement. And I'd read an article, and I'll probably get this wrong, so my apologies if I do, but I think it was Johan Hari who had written it, and it was an article that was talking about uncovering the real causes of depression, actually, and it was a fascinating article. But he was talking in that article about the kind of the basic physiological needs of humans in order to feel motivated and engaged and to avoid depression. And in that he talked about this need to feel like you belong to something, to feel valued, to feel that you're good at something, you provide value to the organisation, or you're good at something specific, to feel secure about your future, and also that you're part of something more meaningful than just a day-to-day activity. And I think whilst it wasn't written in the context of employee engagement, we were talking as an exec recently about how actually, if you think about that in the context of work, helping your employees feel that they belong in the organisation, that they're valued in the organisation, that they're performing a role that they're good at, that they're turning up every day to do something they're specifically good at, to feel secure about their role in the organisation and the future of the organisation, but also that they're not just turning up to do their job, they're turning up to work in an organisation that's trying to do something bigger than just make a profit. And so in our organisation, one of the areas that we're very focused on at the moment is disability. So we have a partnership with Scope, the disability charity, and we have I call it a campaign, which is probably a bit too superficial, but we have this program called Work With Me, which is about trying to help 1 million disabled people who want to work that can't currently find work get into employment. And I think that's the kind of thing our employees really connect with, which is this a meaning beyond simply turning up to do their day job.